I'm not sure how I...
You are here. Good.
Is this Mr. Bickle's home?
I believe so. He supposedly has evidence against Harlow. We need to speak with him.
Where are you, Archie?
Are you all right?
My husband?
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Mrs. Bickle.
Theophilus Harlow! I'm sure of it. He's been threatening my husband.
He must be around here somewhere. When did you last see him?
Archie was home with his father while I was out. His satchel's missing. I hope he wasn't here when Harlow...
Do you know which way Archie might have gone?
He never wanders far. But I'm afraid to leave, in case he...
What reason would Harlow have to kill your husband?
My husband had been looking into Harlow's dealings and discovered... I begged him to leave it alone, but he...
Is there anything more you can tell me about?
He's Victor Rookwood's second in command.
We'll find your son, Miss...
Thank you.
Please do not worry, Mrs. Bickle. We will bring Archie home. When I took the letter we found to Officer Singer, she told me about Mr. Bickle. He had been doing the same thing we are, providing Officer Singer with evidence to take down Harlow. I had hoped to speak with him about what he had found, but we were too late.
What did Officer Singer say about the letter you brought her?
She thanked me, but she clearly felt that it was not enough. It is a shame that hippogriffs cannot speak. Your friend Highwing could provide all the evidence against Harlow that we need. We will need something more. This must be little Archie's hideout that Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Archie? Archie Bickle! He would not have done this to his own hideout. Someone came here looking for him. Revelio may be our only hope of finding out which way he went. There! Archie's footprints. He went this way. I thought we would have found Archie by now.
I suspect he'll keep running if he's being followed.
If it is Harlow that's pursuing him, I only hope you're right. Men like Harlow would not think twice about killing a child. We must find Archie quickly. Wolves! I hope Archie didn't cross paths with that wolf pack.
Revelio.
We should look around.
Archie's satchel. Why would he leave it behind?
He was likely running from Harlow, distracted. This may be a good time for Revelio again. Archie went this way. I have a bad feeling about this. Harlow must have a reason for pursuing Archie.
I wonder what Archie saw. I hope he didn't see Harlow kill his father. Revelio.
He would never overcome it. At least not in any way I can imagine. A fork in the road. We will need Revelio again.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio.
Multiple sets of footprints. Oh, Harlow caught up to him here. This is not good. They went this way. Thestrals. They are beautiful, are they not?
You can see Thestrals too.
I witnessed death when I was 9. Saw my first Thestral shortly thereafter. I found comfort in it. I still do. I think those of us who have witnessed death deserve some comfort.
I'm sorry you experienced something like that at so young an age.
I was with my father when he died. My mother was away, and I felt quite... It was a long time ago in some ways, but in other ways, it seems like it was only yesterday. I still see him so clearly.
You must miss him.
My father was a wonderful man. Let us keep moving. We must find Archie.
Revelio.
Taking in children now, are we? Better not be expected to feed.
Be on your guard. There can be no mistake.
Confringo! He's Tansesio! Put it away!
Glacier. Sendo. Confringo. Finger.
I'm just warming up. Aha! Back for more.
Sendo. Revelio.
Did not expect this tent to be so large on the inside. That complicates things a little. Go lightly. Be as a shadow.
Revelio.
You don't think he saw it happen, do you? He's just a child. We should release him. This is the sort of thing that could draw
Tempus Totalis. Revelio.
ease.
Places! Finger! Confringo!
They got what they deserved.
Revelio. Archie? Archie Bickle.
How do you know who I am?
Your mother sent us to find you.
Oh,
Revelio.
I'm so glad to see you.
Not too loud, Archie.
Sorry.
We need to get this open. Alohomora.
A man called Harlow. He killed my father.
We're so sorry, Archie. We won't let him...
Thank you.
We wouldn't have it any other way, Archie.
Oh, Archie! You're here! Oh, you're safe.
Mother? Oh, Mother. Father's friends are in danger. I heard the people who took me talking about them.
Which friends, darling?
Mr. and Mrs. Rabe, Mr. Filbert, and I think they also said Otto's name.
Oh, I shall speak with them. You run inside.
Yes, Mother.
Your husband's friends may be in danger.
Just as he was.
How can we help?
Give the last thing we need is that monster coming.
We don't want to worry you. I'm sorry again about your husband.
Thank you. And I can never repay the two of...
Not to worry, Mrs. Bickle. My father used to say that rain does not fall on one roof alone. We are here to help each other. I must learn more about Mr. Bickle's friends and why Harlow is after them. You'll be hearing from me as soon as I know something. Thank you for your help today.
You should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Swear to Merlin,
Come in. Sorry if there's a smell. New batch of toad-hide. I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Revelio. Got it. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
You must try it. Slow coach! Slow coach!
You're here. Brilliant.
I received your owl. What?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we... Unfortunately, only a Gaunt's knows the location of the script. You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hope. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. He's this way. Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance.
Revelio.
There he is. Good luck.
What are you doing here?
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
He wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other fifth year.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated.
Don't tell me he's still going on about...
He told you about that?
He did. We were talking about Hogwarts founders and he mentioned it.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that she'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some... She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access.
I'm sorry about your aunt.
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost...
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said you'll get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. You're...
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian. I hope we don't regret...
Here. Sebastian, over here. Confringo.
These braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with threes.
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
It's
Revelio.
2 heads are better than 1.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2. Simple mathematics on this. Something's happening.
I hope we're ready for this.
The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
That must be the voice I hear. The voice is ancient, sinister.
You hear a voice?
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I'd like to be able to talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak parcel tongue. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager I'm hoping you're having second...
Believe me, I am having thoughts, but I'm still...
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts. I can't believe I'm doing this.
It worked! Ominous, you possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the two of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the two of us?
Never mind. There's no
Revelio.
clear way forward.
Like a maze. Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
The door we came from, it closed. And there's more than one gate ahead.
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
Accio! Confringo! The dial requires focus.
Art Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it. That didn't sound good.
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this easy. This is looking rather dire, isn't it?
You sound surprised. We're in a maze designed by Salazar Slytherin.
Revelio.
There's bound to be a match to the symbols.
Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian.
All the gates have symbols. And there are symbols on the dial. Let's look at the gate and the symbols again.
Matching the symbols did open it.
Was about to do that myself, but you got to it first.
Revelio.
Nice work.
Lumos. Confringo. Ominous. Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did, and she was my favorite person in the world for it.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. This journal entry, it mentions getting lost and being unwelcome.
Poor Aunt Noctua. Perhaps not all dials are the same. There may be a different set of symbols for each.
Revelio. Lumos.
That sounded promising.
Another dial solved.
Impressive.
Lumos.
Nice work.
Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Painful.
Revelio.
I'm aware.
All I heard was rewards. Keep going.
Lumos.
We've got more to solve ahead.
Search each corridor. It may not be obvious which leads where.
Another welcoming sort, wasn't he? Every dial seems to be getting more difficult, but we've made it this far. Don't give up. Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium.
Lumos.
I spotted something ahead. Looks troubling. The gate! I think we're locked in. Again!
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
Flipendo! Compulso! Accio! Descendo! Revelio. Confringo. Glacius. Defendo. Revelio. Lumos. Ominous. A skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door and Crucios etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to call. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you?
He does seem a bit cross with you. I'll speak with him.
Good. Wish we had some liquid luck.
All of this could have been avoided.
Ominous, I hadn't imagined we'd end up trapped like this.
Salazar Slytherin did. I overheard you and Sebastian, and I won't do it. The Cruciatus Curse is pure torture. I would know. Should have known he would have told you. And I'm as guilty as the worst of my family. That spells the reason I have no family left. If you cast Crucio, you will regret it forever.
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Crucia.
Ridiculous. As if dying... It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I think I can cast it if I have...
I want to learn the curse, but I won't cast it on you. You need to cast it on me.
I shan't forget this. Ready?
I'm ready.
Are you all right?
That pain. It was excruciating, but I'll survive. Let's keep moving.
We made it. We found Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
I can't believe we're here.
Sebastian, Ominous, there's a book just here.
You found something.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
May I have a look?
Revelio. What do you think?
Looks like a spellbook of some kind. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she...
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I... But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room. It's breathtaking.
I've been getting an uneasy feeling about this place. We shouldn't linger here. Let's find a way out, please.
I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
I see a way out.
Best news I've heard all day.
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything. magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
cannot do this for all eternity! It was an accident!
I've always said that travel broadens.
You would be wise not to underestimate this student. Their aptitude for magic is beyond anything I've ever seen, and I've been teaching a long time.
It is a joy to have such a student.
It can be. There you are.
I received your owl. I was able to speak with Lodgok, the goblin I mentioned before.
What did you learn?
He and Ranrock were close once, but they...
You believe he can be trusted?
I believe he's trustworthy, yes. He seemed sincere.
Very well. Supposing he...
I retrieved a stolen helm that he hopes to return to Ranrock in...
You have been busy. Let's hope your efforts result in our...
Lodgok did mention that Ranrock is searching for something. Perhaps that helm will yield some answers.
Ranrock is searching for something. I feared as much. I've heard an unusual amount of activity, goblins and wizards, I surmise, when visiting my portrait at my castle.
Rookwood Castle?
My former residence, yes. That castle is also the location of your next trial.
You didn't see anything? Speak with any...
I did not. In fact, I did not make myself known. I stayed out of sight, so as not to tempt my portrait's destruction.
I'm sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently your
My descendant? A dark... Despite the obstacles that clearly await you, you must get to Rookwood Castle in... Not only is it the location of the next trial, it is home to a source of power... I do wish we had the luxury of time. However, I do not doubt your abilities. Fine.
Very well, sir. I'm on my way.
Best of luck.
No time to waste. I'll meet you at Rookwood Castle.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
What a lamb to the slaughter.
This Hogwarts team.
Had enough? You're the one who stole our goblet.
Hideous distraction! I won't rest.
Revelio. Confringo.
Over here!
What's going on here?
They're working together, all right. But it is not a... I'm sure you'll agree that we need to find a way in.
Revelio.
I didn't touch your helm. Thank you for making me the first object.
You can't stop Ranrock's rebellion! Back to the pit!
Up there! That's our way in!
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
If I'd known your plan was to dig up half the
I
country...
wouldn't have to dig if you could simply manage to bring me the child.
We wouldn't need the child if you hadn't sent a dragon to retrieve the container I spent months and countless ministry favors tracking.
You let them board the carriage. My options were limited once I knew it would be inconveniently beyond my reach at that infernal school.
Have you not acquired enough power here? I allowed you to tunnel under my family home.
Allowed me? You are here only because you are descended from a keeper and may at some point inadvertently become valuable. We had an agreement. I will share with you the power that I discovered if you locate the stores of magic that are yet to be found. So, unless you want another demonstration of my power, a power that you one day hope to wield, bring me the child.
We already knew they were after you, but now we know they're digging.
And Ranrock knows about the Keepers.
Yes, I caught that too. Professor Rookwood said that...
Let's get into that castle.
Any special word you want me to pass on to your mum?
Confringo! Expulso! Stop that! A lamb to the slaughter. What are your thoughts on electricity? Wait, are we? Never did care overgrown weed. Damn it, expose the patience for these things. Tough blood. Very well. Do something about that bastard! You won't get away with it.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
I suppose that's the quick way down.
Revelio.
Is there something to those symbols on the walls?
There is. I've seen symbols like these before. I need to find all of them, then class at them quickly in succession. Revelio.
goblin tracks. They're a step ahead of us. Let's see where they lead. This must be it. The store of magic and the source of Ranrock's power.
It looks empty. If they've taken all of it, why are they still here?
Ranrock said there's more to be found, and if he's right about that, it may or may not be located here. Wherever it is, we need to find it before they do. Where is that portrait?
I heard something. I was hoping that was you.
Professor Rookwood, the goblins and dark wizards who've overrun your castle are digging for stores of magic and have broken open some sort of container.
No. Things are... If, as you told Percival, a goblin in his vault was wielding a powerful...
And sir, they know you were...
This makes no sense. How did... We should...
Just tell me where I need to go.
The power you stand to wield must first be fully understood. But power without knowledge is... We will simply have to outwit Ranrock.
Very well, Professor. Tell...
I shall reveal the path. Professor Fig must leave you.
Revelio.
I would join you if I could. I shall await your arrival.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Blocking the path. I'll need to move it. Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! 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 I believe I need to proceed to the left here, but how? There's a pillar here, but no ledge near it for me to grab onto.
Revelio.
Leviosa! What a relief.
I must say I'm curious to hear of Isadora's travels.
Do come in. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirm that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
This is uncharted magic, Isadora. You can only see what has been sealed in the jar, and we do not know what power that may hold. But the traces of that magic are different from what I've seen before.
Thank you.
You're back.
And in one piece, no less. It is good to see you again.
Professor Rookwood told me about what happened at Rookwood Castle.
In light of the dire circumstances in which we find ourselves,
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep this second artifact safe.
Good. Are you ready to move on?
What was the glowing stand that Isadora pulled from her father's chest?
It was pain. You will understand more about her actions as you...
I'm ready for whatever comes next.
In that case, introduction.
Allow me to introduce former Hogwarts headmistress, Neve Fitzgerald.
How do you do? I must say that I was not entirely surprised to learn that a student... I've always believed Hogwarts students capable of anything.
Thank you, Professor. It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
I am certain that you are more... However, I must first... How shall I say?
We trust your judgment, Professor Fitzgerald. You should know better.
A vainglorious and exasperating headmaster? Indeed, I should. I shall confirm that everything is in order.
Of course. Professor Fitzgerald needs some time to clear the way forward. Until then, if you learn more about Ranrock and Victor Rookwood's activity...
Very well, Professor. I know. Continue to hone my magic.
You do learn quickly. Hopefully you will soon hear from Lodgok. Well done today, as always. We
Natty told me about your run-in with the poachers. I have some news about them as well. Can you meet me soon? I fear that some of what I uncovered has to do with you.
I have been asked to teach you the exploding charm, Bombarda. Once you have completed the tasks I've set forth, speak to me after class.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Oh, it's you!
Samantha, is everything all right?
No, it's not. It's my brother William. He's been cursed. He ignored my warning and now he's lying. He simply never listened.
I'm sorry.
Oh, you won't believe it. Truly, but his feet were turned into purple beets. I won't even go into the attention he was getting from our...
I'm so sorry. That sounds like a trying situation.
I'm glad you understand. Everyone else...
Well, it is an unusual situation.
It's entirely his own fault. I told him about some research I'd done recently on our ancestor, Mom. My brother's always making fun of my discoveries. This time, he laughed in my face. And to prove his point, he went right up to the entrance of the tomb and poof!
How awful. I can see why you're upset. He definitely needs some help.
Exactly. He may be... And no one deserves such a fate to last forever. Now I worry that if the curse isn't reversed, it could become...
Can't the curse be broken?
Possibly. The curse stems from a crest that was stolen from Marmaduke. If the crest were You battled trolls when they attacked Hogsmeade. Escaped a dragon. Returning a crest to a sarcophagus should be almost effortless.
Why is your ancestor so well known?
He discovered the properties of several magical herbs, and the wizarding world owes him a great debt.
I can take the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus for you.
Oh, thank you! Thank you so much! You'll simply go into the tomb where Marmaduke was laid to rest and place the crest on top of his sarcophagus. According to my research, the tomb's been abandoned for centuries, so it should be a fairly simple task. You'll find it just east of the hamlet of Brockborough. Thank you for your help. My family is indebted to you.
I need to find the tomb near Brockborough and place Samantha's family crest on a sarcophagus there.
Studying Salazar Slytherin's spellbook. Meet me in the Undercroft. I found something.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Confringo, Glacius, Finder. Tego, Stupefy. Confringo, Glacius, Finder. Confringo, Glacius. Revelio.
I'd be terribly grateful if you could help me and my friend with a time-sensitive delivery. What's more powerful than the dark arts? Not even...
It's like a place right out of a storybook. Alohomora. Revelio.
Muggles have made life hard for us since the dawn of time.
It's a good thing we have auras, is all I'm saying.
Revelio. What do we have here? A demiguise. Ha! Revelio. Ha!
One never knows when society will be thrown into the midst of unrest.
Hello, might you have time to help with an urgent delivery?
Revelio. Confringo, places. Tego, stupefy. Stupefy. Revelio. There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there. Confringo, Glacius. Oh, my feet didn't turn into beads. That's a good start. Confringo! Revelio. Confringo! Should have known a herbologist would use Devil's Snare. A troll? You can't be serious. sarcophagus. This must be Marmaduke. That should reverse the curse. Hopefully.
Tego!
Well, Marmaduke certainly left behind more than plants.
Confringo!
Revelio. Samantha will be glad to hear that the crest has been returned. I certainly hope it reverses the curse.
Off on another adventure, are we? What are you up to now?
I'm happy to tell you that I returned the crest to Marmaduke.
I thought as much. I received word from St. Mungo's that my brother's feet are... Oh, I cannot thank you enough.
Just a measly old troll, nothing significant.
A troll? Oh dear, I'm so sorry, that's awful. But I can't say I'm surprised. Mom?
Indeed he was.
Well,
of course, I certainly would be.
Thank you again for what you did.